Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Babe Boomer.
This pitcher's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and she adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jose Gonzalez. That's too low. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. He's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Wyatt Langford digs in now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. He swings and fouls one off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Lucan Baker. Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Royals 1 and the D-backs coming up. Now it's the power speed combo, Babe Boomer. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Boomer went deep in her most recent game. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is downstairs. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Royals 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. Boomer back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And a good start to the inning. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. To the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Wisely gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. That pays her third of the game.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Fought off foul. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
David Santiago getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for her on the bump today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Michael Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Royals strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jose Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
I got it.
Puts it away for the out. One down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Lucan Baker. Ball one, no strikes. Baker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. That clips a corner. One out, base is empty. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there. Boog, she placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many pitchers throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Hoover.
That one hooked foul. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but she made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Corbin Burns.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Boomer mashed a homer in her last game. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
I love this part of the game. Does she really want to try and steal second against this catcher? We know she's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. Into center, Gonzalez gliding in towards the infield. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Royals 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brian Navarreto, runner on first with 1 down for him. Boomer with a solid 2-way performance in this ball game.
Yeah, and Boog, what gets me is the amount of preparation it takes for her to have games like this. You think about the hours put in between games, the extra conditioning work, and the mental toughness, too.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Two out, space is empty.
The designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Love to see
One
it.
strike.
Power versus power right there.
The 0-1. That one ripped. That's back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for her in a big way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The bat, the first baseman.
And now, Tristan Casas. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. And that is the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the A's nothing. Back for the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Mitchell McDaniel.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Babe Boomer. Boomer launched a pair of homers in her last game.
0-1.
Wu, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. We head to the bottom of the 1st. No score. One out, bases empty. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. She hammers one out to center. It's 2-1. She put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Right side. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mitchell McDaniel.
This game for the Mariners.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Babe Boomer digs in now. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like she would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
One strike.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the play, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Hey, Boomer.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Isaac Paredes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Royals nothing. And next up for the Royals, Wyatt Langford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
1 out, base is empty.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover.
Throws to first in time.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, David Santiago.
All set for the start of the inning. Now, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
Berrios back to work. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but she made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Tommy Troy, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Babe Boomer. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. In the air, out towards right center. Isbell sizes this one up, corrals it, and that's the third out. Two aboard, 2 outs.
Babe Boomer.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A bunt and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the batter you want at the plate. She's been great for this team. She's a professional hitter.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Grounds one to short. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, but she beats it out. And the leadoff hitter is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
So a runner at first. Tristan Casas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Save.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now Isaac Paredes.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Tovar nabs it, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Tommy Troy. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone.